in a bit, if that's okay. Okay, chat. We're ready. Continue where we left off. Let me just pop in to Final Fantasy. Even more mad? Oh, sorry, Lammy had to like show it off. But I had to show you it somehow. And yeah. It was good fun. I'm just sad I didn't get a tattoo. Right. We're here. Home sweet home. Knew you should have come. Oh, it's okay. Next time. Next year. Next year, we'll actually, like, make a event to go. Instead of it just being, like, a on wake up, choosing to go. You know? What is this blue star on my name? What does it mean? I'm on my phone. What do you mean? What do you mean, Blitz? I didn't see a blue star on your name. What do you mean next to your sub badge? There is like a bits, like a cheer badge. I don't know what that means. I think it means you've cheered 1,000 bits in this channel. I'm not too sure. It says cheer 1,000 on it. A little blue star next to your badge. Yeah, I think it's the cheer thing. I'm not too sure. It might not be. All right. Damn, that's cringe. Hey, if you go on your PC, I think you can change it. I don't know if you can change it on your phone, but I know you can change it on the PC. Okay, I'm filled. Wait, what do you mean? Filled with what, Lamia? Oh dear. Okay, food. What did you have? What did you have for tea tonight? Everyone, what did you have for tea tonight? I had lasagna and I had garlic bread and it was really, really nice. Okay, chat, I need to recap because I went quite late last time I streamed this and a lot happened. We have a 5-year time skip, chat. 5 years. We've had a 5-year time skip. And Sid died. I'm sorry, chat. I have to break it. I have to say it. I have to like spoil it because we're about to jump into the game. But Sid had to die. Sid died. He died saving us, and after that, we destroyed an entire Mother Crystal. Yeah, rip Sid. Big rip to Sid. And then 5 years have passed. There's been a 5-year time skip. And now Clive has taken the name of Sid. So now everyone knows my character as Sid. And we have a whole new hideout. This is the new hideout. And also, since there's been a 5-year time skip, Clive, or Sid, is like insanely more hot. Look at him now. He's like got a bit more rugged, a bit more muscular. For some reason, they've given him the biggest bulge. Man should not be carrying that weapon around. And I'm not on about this weapon either. I'm on about this weapon. Like, who the hell? Someone sat there and spent excruciating amount of time modeling this. Like, seriously, look at it. Come on. Come on. This thing enters the room at least 5 seconds before Clive does. Anyway. So with Sid dead, we are now Sid. So we're the leader of like these people. This is my little room. This is a new hideout. It's big. I haven't looked at everything yet, but I literally just got to this new hideout and it's amazing because it has amazing views. Look how great this place is. The music here is really pretty. But we have like, we're just out in the middle of the sea. Well, it's actually a giant lake. We're in a lake. And I was just looking at how pretty this, the amazing views. Here's the amazing view. Hold on, where's photo mode? Can I... Where's photo mode? Where actually is photo mode? Photo mode is so well hidden in this game. Let me just... Amazing views. Amazing views. Fuck it. Let's take that screenshot. Amazing views. But yeah, this is like, look, as long as we're respectful. We're being respectful, right, Gemma? Respectfully? Anyway, I'm really happy this hideout seems to be a bit more fleshed out. It seems nicer than the last one, even though I did like the last one. We're gonna figure out what's been going on the past 5 years. And hopefully this, where I'm going, will tell us a bit more about it. I'm hoping the game kind of opens up a bit more. The game has been quite linear up until now. And Torgal is still alive. Torgal is 18 years old, at least. There's a Moogle. Before I even talk to the story man, there's a Moogle. His name is Nectar. Hee. You're wondering with the new board behind me. All in good time, my furless friend. All in good time. So yeah, maybe this is side quests. If he's saying about this board. Or hunts. With respect. Ow! Come to mama. I don't think he's like a come to mama kind of guy. I think Clive's more of a you come to daddy. Look at this. Look at this. This is in-game. I am in a video game right now. This is in-engine. I can't believe this is allowed. How dare they? Who do they think they are? Come on. Clive is a TikTok cringe kid. Me and Gemma have been watching TikTok cringe compilations. Now, we're like, it's just, some of them are just insanely cringy. When people think they're being sexy and they just decide to put that out on TikTok, oh, it's funny. You guys should watch some cringe TikToks.
There you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
The map room. Okie dokie.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Okay. I guess this is going to be like a little tour of the new hideout. Look at this place though. Look how awesome it looks. Hold on, can I get a view of it here? Look at this. We're in like the hull of a dead airship. Out in the middle of a lake. It's amazing. Look at this shit. Amazing views.
Nice car.
Oh man, I nearly was like, that timing would have been perfect, Blitz. But yeah, true. Also, thank you. That was for me, not for Clive. You know how some VTuber models have like a bulge that has like bulge physics? I'm gonna put that on the model I have right now. Just like the most stupidest bulge. It was for me, thank you. Is there any lore we can grasp while we're here? A little bit. So yeah, so here we go, some new lore for Clive. After Sid fell and his hideaway was reduced to rubble. Okay, so if anyone was asleep last time I was playing this, it was Titan. That's why I was playing the Titan theme for Starting Soon screen, because I think we're going to be seeing Titan a bit more. Titan literally destroyed our last hideout. Clive took both his predecessor's name and role. So we are now Sid the Outlaw. We are like a rebel against everything. And yeah, Sid was talking about he's going to be seen as a villain, but it's fine. And that's what we are. We are Sid the villain. Leader of the re-established resistance. Together with the other survivors and the new recruits, he continues Sid's mission to emancipate bearers and rid the realm of mother crystals. And that's what we be doing. We're on a... Where can I see the world map right now? Yeah, okay. So what we actually did last time, we were doing this. We were going across the Empire, right? And they had a mountain here that was a mother crystal. That's what we did. We destroyed the mother crystal. We got rid of it. You can grasp my lore anytime. Oh, hell yeah. I reckon Blitzkrieg's lore is thick and juicy. Much like my own. Did a regretful thing on Saturday. What do you mean, Lamia? What was regretful? So let's see this map rune then. This is Vivian?
I trust I'm not intruding.
New character alert.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
She's a
I'll
Ninetails.
have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
How did we get here? Oh, is this lore time? This is like big lore time. 1 second, chat. You put a tweet out asking for 2D VTuber artists to link you their portfolios. Oh my god. No, Lamia. No! Oh my god. How many bots did you get replying to that? Yeah, I think one of the things is don't ask for people to come to you on Twitter, because you always get bots. That's for anything, especially art and artists. Yeah. You fool! You fool! I feel like I was what's his name then from Breaking Bad? Walter White in the car, like, no, Lamia, don't tweet. Gotta run. Have a good stream. Ah, thank you so much. Message you back on Discord when you think. Thank you, Noisy. Yeah, I will. As soon as I can, I'll get on to Discord and check your message, and then I'll reply. But thank you for popping in, Noisy. I do appreciate you. Hey, Neo, how's it going? How are things? How was your weekend, Neo? Did you have a nice weekend? One person was an art thief, so block them. They had the audacity to find your Instagram and message you on there. I've had people add me on Discord and then like try to sell me their art. Also, people I thought were like trying to just be friendly, that they would like DM me on Twitter, and they'd be like, "Hi, how are you?" And I'd be like, "Hey, I'm pretty good, thank you. How are you?" And then I'd spend like 20 minutes like kind of being like, "Oh yeah, like VTubing, lol lol lol," and then they'll just be like, "Yeah, I'm an artist. Do you want some of my work?" And I'm like, "No, I don't. I'm sorry." And then they're like, "Well, I have a sale on now," and then they start trying to push a sale, and I'm like, "Oh, I didn't think this was. I didn't think this was the thing. I thought I was gonna make a friend." Just had to deal with some people today, Neo. How am I? I'm doing okay, thank you. I'm really tired after today at work. Really tired, Neo. But I'm doing all right. I'm ready to relax with some hot dudes game. I'm gonna ask a dumb question. Did the video game come after the figures for Warhammer? Yeah, there's quite a few video games. Gem, like there's a lot of games in the Warhammer universe. Some of them are quite old, so I don't know which was like the first Warhammer game. I'm lisping a lot tonight. I can't speak, sorry chat. but I'm pretty sure like the tabletop game was before the video games, right? I think Blitz knows a bit more. I don't know much about Warhammer, but if anyone knows a bit about Warhammer 40k in chat. Ouch. Thank you for the hydrate. I do actually have water tonight as well. I'm hydrating with water recently. That's a lie. It's squash. But it's pretty much water, you know? It's not Monster. But hey, this is... I'm pretty sure we're about to get a recap of the last 5 years in this game.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp.
The Blight is still spreading.
For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
I love this kind of like political like warring.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
I gotta do chores.
Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Okay, so we have Vivian at the... What is this?
Here for another of my lectures.
View the state of the realm. Okay, so you can like see what's going on. And you can like ask a bit.
I do wish our lawsman would consider acquiring some more contemporary volumes. I tire of the classics.
That's such Geralt voice. Wait, what do you mean, Lamia? Her last name? Yeah, her last name's Ninetails. Lamia, did you see her last name? Her name's Vivian Ninetails. This is Vivian Ninetails. Lamia is Ninetails. Sean, when you get the limit bar, do you say, "Oh damn, I'm semi-priming"? It's like morbing, right? Oh damn, I'm gonna prime. I've only actually used the limit break once. Hey Rekindled, how are you? Hope you're loving this as much as I have. Finished the story last night, hell yeah. Wish it hadn't have ended, to be honest. Oh man, I know that feel, especially with Final Fantasies. Now to do an even tougher playthrough. Ah, that sounds fun. This playthrough has been, yeah, so far it's been a bit easy. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving it, Rekindled. I'm absolutely loving it so far. Let's head over to the historian then. I hope now Jill is going to be a bit fleshed out. I feel like Jill is a bit of a nothing character so far. Like, we know about her. She's just kind of been with us. She hasn't received as much love in the character department as Sid did. Also Torgal. Torgal has like more character than Jill. Nice place. You hope Jill's gonna get her flesh out? Oh my god, spoopy. Also, yes. I just find Jill a bit cold. Oh my god, guys. I'm shutting stream down. Stop it.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Harpocrates, what a cool name.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Right, and Gods and Men. Isn't that like a real life book? Isn't Gods and Men like a real book?
Already? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same.
Tarts.
But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head.
Oh,
But
Ultima.
without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
Is there such thing as Moogles? Hee.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must.
Clive, why is he so lovely?
Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
Good day.
Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Right, let's get some rest. Maybe he needs my novel, Schnip Schnop by Sean with the Corn. I wonder what my novel would be about. Some schnipping, some schnopping.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otter stole us. All right, I'll have a look.
I got a
Then
letter.
you get some rest.
And we gotta rest. I get to go to my bedroom though. Clive's bedroom is awesome. That's where the magic happens. It's how I really like frogs. Cock and touch the piss. That would be a great book. Look, it would be one page. It would be a picture of me, and then be like, Sean really likes frogs.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to
And
the Talon
cock.
Crown for me.
And does not need to touch the piss. Wait, does not need to wash his hands because he does not touch the piss. Oh, Jill's here. Of course, Jill is waiting in my chambers. Of
Otto
course.
was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
One of the coolest things I like is this. We get a wall of memories, and we get to look at, like, stuff. The oath. Look at this. This is the oath when Clive and Sid pledged allegiance together. Oh, makes me sad. Rip Sid. William, I feel a bit lost now. I can resume other games. At least you can finish the Diablo 4 story, but still you feel lost. That's the thing. The weight of finishing a Final Fantasy game is that, like, you go into that kind of entropy, don't you? Where you're, like, empty as a human being. Like, it's done. It's finished. What do you do now? I still have Zelda on the go, so I might hop back to Zelda when I finish this. But still, I don't think it'll be the same. I remember... getting to the end of Final Fantasy X when I first played it, all the way back when I was 10 or 11 years old, and I knew I was at the final fight for Final Fantasy X, and I purposely went around the whole world. I had the primer, the book guide, and I went and I followed the guide and I did everything, got all the Dark Aeons, got all the super weapons, did everything else in the game because I just couldn't finish it. I did not want it to end. And I made so many excuses to not finish that game. I started playing just Blitzball. I used to just boot up the game and just play Blitzball for hours on end. I was like amazing at Blitzball for a long time before I finally finished the game. And I remember that feeling of emptiness, that pure, like, it's done, I finished it. I did cry, of course I cried. Blitzball. What about my ball? Oh my god. It's funny because your name Blitz. Yeah, I love Blitzball. Who said you can play with my balls? Well, it's gonna have to happen sometimes, Blitz. If you're gonna have a sport named after it. Reports, letters, and other important missives are addressed to Clive are delivered to my reading table. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check. Okay. From Gav. Oh, Gav's got one blind eye, look, because he got attacked. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twin Sight, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing. I reckon I see you're done. Where upon my return?
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
Okay.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give.
Yeah.
In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there.
Oh, we remember.
It wasn't an illusion.
Actually saved a feather.
I heard him call out to Ultima.
This is what happened last time, chat.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
All right, business time. This is our chance.
To a world without mother crystals.
Hell yeah. Let's get rid of the crystals.
To Sid.
To Sid! Okay. The intro to FF10 lives in your brain forever. Yeah, me too. Oh, look at Joshua now. He's wearing like cool clothes. He's got some fucking fashion. He's paid a visit to Balenciaga.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
We got this, Joshua. We got this. Never doing a Warhammer tattoo again. Oh my god, is it gross to do, Gem?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to intrude.
We're
Not
literally
at
just
all.
having a drink.
We were just discussing strategy.
Let's have a quick stop. The North. Uh-oh, Gem. Yeah, what's Gem's doing yeah. So no, it's not a rat, it's a dude. It's sanguine. It's like a dude. It's like a... Yeah, that one, Noobsy. That's the one. He's like a guy in big gold armor with like red gems. Dude is like an angel. I had a quick look at his pictures and like he does look beefy and very detailed. Now to draw him as the famous image of Icarus? What the fuck? The gems look like eyes. Wow, okay. Yeah, I guess it would be like a... Warhammer art is always like really fucking ridiculous. Having to draw that from scratch must be horrible. I feel for you, Gem. Sending you love. Having a quick drink. Right, let's carry on.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway,
Oh, Martha.
I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
I didn't actually get to get any rest. Don't worry, I'm ending it all
What
now.
would make Martha leave the
Oh, no.
rest?
I go this way. Not like this, Gem. Not like this. How do I, like, I haven't got to get used to this layout again. It's this way, okay. Lovely boy racers. The moment I start stream. Warhammer equipment is detailed as fuck. Yeah, the armor is the armor designs are big.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
We got this. Okay, so Martha's gone missing. Don't ever want to see it again. God damn, Gem. Erasing Warhammer from my brain. I've just never been around the world of Warhammer. I have a couple of friends who like to paint the miniatures, and I like that. I like the idea of spending time and like painting a few minis. I think that's kind of cute. But there's a hell of a lot of lore to it, and there's a hell of a lot of stuff you kind of need to know. It's a big world to get into. It's very overwhelming.
Finish with that. Welcome back, Sid.
Look how pretty this is. Like on the water. And here's what the hideout looks like. It's massive. Amazing views. Okay, what do you need?
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
Everything's roses.
It, then.
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Alright, so we need to find pitch.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now,
alright, calm down, man. I'm here to help.
To ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Okay, I'm gonna help this guy fix the boat. Is there any other side quests here? Okay, so there's Martha's Rest. We do actually have a side quest in 3 Reeds where we can go. How do I look at the local map? There we go. Oh, this is where... Okay, that's... Yeah, okay. So we'll go here. All right, we just have to slay the plant. You know what I mean? The guys down here. Can I jump? Can I jump? Yeah, we're fine. No full damage. All right, let's get some of this shit.
Felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth.
So, when Sid sadly passed away, he did leave us with his power. So now I have the power of thunder. And the boot. The boot to finish it. And there we go. We got this stuff. I think this is what we need for the quest.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Okay, back to the hideaway real quick. Let's just turn this in just in case it does more. I don't want to like follow the story just in case it puts me on a path where I can't come back to the hideaway. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, chat?
Finish with that long back, Sid.
Well,
I did.
Did you find me some wax?
I got you some shit.
Find is one way of putting it.
Man, Clive just looks ridiculous. He looks amazing.
Reeks like a chocobo's arse.
Okay.
I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Nice. Boat was named after his dad. Maybe the boat just is his dad. Badge of Might +1. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Right, let's go to Martha's Rest.
What happened here?
Oh, jeez.
Come on. We need to find the others.
Oh, crap. Yeah, a lot of shit's gone down at Martha's Rest. Everything okay?
I'm sorry, Sid. We were too late. The Imperials have already left.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison might still be nearby.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
I'm sorry.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
It's a bit spooky here.
Could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
Oh, shit.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will.
That little church we went to last time.
Before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling.
A
I don't know
culling?
how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
What the fuck?
You do the same.
The Empire is so gross in this game.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Oh, it's my mum. I bet it's my mum.
What are you after?
I bet it's my mum. What's new with this? Increases stone skin, tonic duration. Not great. I can actually afford an orchestration roll. I'm not gonna, not yet.
That all, is it?
Oi, look sharp!
Hey, Spoopy, do you know like how difficult the platinum is gonna be for this game? I assume you're gonna try and get the 100% for this one. Is it quite a long order? Let's go.
If those Orsons touch an air on Martha's head.
Chance to use the cheat rings. Oh, what, the like the easy mode kind of accessories?
Look, up ahead.
What's it? Oh, it's just this. Is that Martha?
Martha.
Oh, it is Martha.
Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Them is like a 3 out of 10.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Oh, the bearers sacrificed themselves.
They may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke?
They're shields because...
There's only ever been one order of shields in Rosaria.
That's it.
And they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far.
Yeah, the shields were a part of the shields were part of what I was part of, the people of Rosaria. So obviously it's my mum. Black shields, obviously my mum. And we ain't allowing that to happen. It's time to kill mother. Sorry, mum. Sorry, mum. Oh no.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Sorry, mum. Nothing personnel, mom. Teleports behind her. Oh, Jesus fuck. Oh, man.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Here we go.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Yeah, we will fuck you up. Black armor. These are black shields.
For their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
trigger with that. Get fucked. Double get fucked. Get fucked. Thunderstorm. That was the oath you once gave. Yeah, that was the oath when I was a small child. The oath I gave. It was like a butchered version of it. You posted the sketch, Gemma? What, for tomorrow? Was it an art? Oh, wow, it does look great. He's like falling. I get what you mean now by the picture of Icarus. But yeah, it looks good. It looks good. I think that would actually make a really good tattoo. That actually looks like a cool tattoo design. Especially since it's not Icarus, it's like it's something else. I think that's cool.
Is that all of them?
Your face is a serious offense.
I think so.
Think you'll bother with any platinums? I might do Bloodborne again. I've done Bloodborne once before. I might do it again. You know, I had 3 platinum trophies before I gave up my account. I had Bloodborne, of course. I had Resogun, which is an amazing arcade game. One of my favorite fun little games to play. Absolutely loved Resogun. And Assassin's Creed 2. Weirdly enough, just Assassin's Creed 2. That was actually because I was playing Assassin's Creed 2 when I was very ill years and years and years ago, and I spent the entire weekend just in my bed, like, and I just played the shit out of AC2. I did everything to get the platinum. I didn't even really mean to. I just played it all, and I was like, oh, I only have to. You had to collect feathers, a bit like around the map to get a trophy. And I was like, yeah, I might as well just do that then, and got it all. I could draw his massive shoulders actually on him in that position. Oh, you couldn't draw his massive shoulders, so that's what's broken above him. Yeah, that makes sense. If you can get the position better, and you can still have them there, they're just broken. The bloody feathers for your mum. Yeah. This is for gouge. I don't need gouge cooldown to go down.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Okay, where's the abbot? Do we really want to go in here? I don't really want to look in here, just in case there's like an item or something. Yeesh, sorry, I don't mean to, whoops, sorry, excuse me, I'm just looking for treasure. Secrets, you know. Alright, I'm looking for secrets. More dead.
Found her.
The abbot.
He's dead. Yeah, he's out. Fuck. Should draw Sean as the God Emperor of mankind? I mean, yeah, I wouldn't. I would take it.
Protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Oh, the bearer's like
Clive.
literally sacrificed.
He's breathing.
Oh, he's alive. He's fine. Oh no, it's bearer, not the abbot.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved.
unless we save her. Tell Matt to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive.
Oh, he's gone.
He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers...
Bearers turned to stone. God damn it. Oh, we can read about the black shields. Hello, bread delivery from the Ganondorf ankle nommer. Oh, thank you for the bread. Nam nam nam. You always need a good bit of bread. Also, if you're gonna nom Ganondorf's ankles, I would also help with that. I was talking about Zelda earlier. I really need to get back to Zelda. Maybe after I finish this, we'll go back to Zelda. I miss it. Zelda's fun. Okay, so the Black Shields, an order of knights instituted by Empress Annabella in one of her first acts of vicereine of the newly established Imperial Province of Rosaria. Yep, it was Mum. It was Mum. Yeah, well, a practice primarily involves slaying bearers upon the slightest of pretexts. What the hell are they doing? God damn it.
They didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to... I'll do it.
Of course.
This is going to remind me of the bit in Metal Gear 5 when you have all the ashes. This happened because Daddy refused to let her take a ride. True. She got so sad that he said no that night. That all of this has happened. People really do go on a empire-wide purge just because they didn't get any. Am I going the right way? Yes. Did you look at the DM I sent you yesterday or so? Does make a bit of sense if you look at it right. Do I know what the DM? Am I being silly? Oh yeah. I remember Noobsy. Yeah, it does kind of make a bit of sense. Is that an Araman? It is. Is that how you pronounce it? Is it Araman? Araman? Look! Oh, one of these guys. Oh wait, he's actually part of this. Rank C? Wait, what is this? He has a bounty? Notorious Marks. Sean, have you seen my god? Is everyone DMing me? God damn it, Blitz. I have now. Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. Hell yeah, challenge. While flight is always an option, defeating the Notorious Marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that can be used to craft new gear or upgrade existing items. Hell yeah, we're fighting this piece of shit. Alright, so we got the armor. These are very,
What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
It's a floating eyeball. Very old school Final Fantasy enemies. Seems fairly easy enough right now. There's a couple of moves. Lightning bolts and an eye zap. Didn't actually mean to do that one, but hey ho.
Too slow. Nice try. Too slow.
Oh, what is this? Like gloom. We'll stay out of that. Yeah, that's a pretty badass ability.
Nice try.
Get down! God, he has a lot of health. What? He's casting Doom. Oh, it's Doom, for God's sake. 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we'll leave that. We'll dodge that as well. Maybe I'm gonna have to like semi-prime this guy. I let that happen.
Nice try.
Okay. Shit. Oh, that was so lucky I didn't get hit by that.
Nice try. Too slow.
If Doom hits, you're in for a bad time.
Over here. Nice try. Nice try.
There's a stagger. We'll go in with this. Just dodge that. Get out of the way of all that. We're gonna beat him now. He doesn't have long left. Oh dang, the stagger thing didn't work. Whoops. I could be dead. Oh! There we go. Look at that. Lamia, did you see mine? Wait. Oh my god, I have to check all the DMs. I like your DM, Lamia. That was a fun one.
You didn't see that coming.
Lol, did you get it because he's an eyeball? He's an eyeball. He didn't see that coming. Good boy, Torgal. Okay, I feel like I didn't do very good combat there.
That must be the bridge.
But, thank you, Spoopy. Alright, let's scatter their remains. You sent me a DM, Gem? Alright, I'm having a look.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden.
Thank you, Jen.
Out to sea.
Also, hi.
And now they are truly free.
They are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Right, back to Martha's Rest. I wonder how the game will have in store if that was a rank C. I think I can fucking take on a rank A star or whatever it is. That was nothing. That was nothing. Easy, easy game. I love that it was an Armand though. I think they've been in Final Fantasy since the very first one.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
I need linen cloth. What, for Spiritfarer, Lamia? Go get some then. Just go get some. Easy, easy game.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
Don't blame yourself.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all?
Yeah, why are they killing all the
mother
bearers?
obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Gav's back.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We love Gav.
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Quest complete. It's Gav, not Gaz. Reappearing enemy, but not in every FF. Yeah. But I want to know which one the first game it appeared in. Was it in Final Fantasy 1? I have it as a mount in Final Fantasy 14, which I love. Okay, a new quest is available nearby. Here. The White-Winged Wonder. Any others? No, that's it. Right, let's go get this quest. Hey zombie, how you doing? Thought she was gonna say strapping young lads. True. But it's curse breakers. And also in my accent. Curse. I wouldn't mind a curse breaker.
Oi! You there!
Hello.
Don't just pass me by.
I'm not gonna pass you by. You have a big green icon above your head. That means I need to speak to you.
You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing.
Oh, I can show you some shit.
Is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
I need to help chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? The big ones?
I know what a chocobo is.
Not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Of course, we're gonna help the birds.
All right.
I'm not just letting some chocobos
There's
go.
a good lad.
Everyone's from bloody Somerset. They really are.
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Alright. We're gonna save the bird. We're gonna save Whiteheart. I guess like a white chocobo. I wonder if it's Ambrosia. Do you remember Ambrosia from the prologue? It was a white chocobo that got injured at the beginning of the game. How is it nearing bedtime already? I know, Lamia.
That's quite a name for a chocobo.
It makes me very sad. The good burb, yeah. Because it's Ambrosia saved Clive in the very beginning. Oh yeah, considering you turned into Ifrit near Ambrosia. No, that's not true. Oh no, that might be true, actually. Yeah, it might be. Well, I hope it is Ambrosia. Where is she? There. Oh, it's a white feather.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Okay. Where did they go? This way? Oh, I just have a quest marker. I kind of wish you actually had to follow the tracks. No, I'll just follow the big green icon.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Another white feather.
They're in trouble.
Oh? Oh, here. Here they are. Save the beebs!
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Yeah, Clive.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
What have we got then? Couple of casters. I got fucked. New enemies approach. Where? Oh, big guy. Ouch. Okay, I didn't notice there's a big guy. Right. We mean business now.
Nice try. Fuck. You're finished.
Yow. He got me. Nope, he hasn't got me. Game over. Well, I guess the birds are dead. They're so incredibly English. Clive, you're not Geralt. What do you mean, Clive, you're not Geralt? Clive's... What's the deal then, chat? What are we thinking? Clive or Geralt? Who's winning? I say Clive, hands down. Hands down, Clive.
We
All
got
day,
you
every day.
cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone...
Can I just skip this? Let's fight. Get fucked. Okay.
That's better.
Let's have this. Oh, how did that hit me? Oh, I dodged that. That does a lot of damage. But we got him this time. God damn it. Some of these moves are actually so hard to like kind of see. Not see, but like, you know what I mean? Tell which one he's swinging. That's the downward one. That was easy to dodge. That one's a big swing, but it's only one. The other one is two. You can just hear the chocobos screaming. What was that noise? Did you hear his death noise? What the fuck? Okay, I saved the chocobos. The little beebs. Don't make me choose. Lammy, you gotta choose Clive or Geralt.
You're safe now.
It is Ambrosia. Ambrosia has a scar.
White heart, I presume.
Yeah, literally one blind eye, where Ambrosia was hit with the rock. Where?
Do you know her, boy? That scar.
Yeah.
It couldn't be.
Oh. It's Ambrosia.
Ambrosia. It is you. You survived.
Aww.
And you found yourself a flock.
Where?
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
This beeb is my beeb. Hey Jake, how's it going?
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are.
Where?
Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry.
Something like that.
I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
Where does it go?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Am I gonna get to ride the chocobo? Ride the shoe puff?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Okay, stay right where I am. Don't move. I'm very tired, very hungry. Doing gym classes with Liz. Oh man, I bet that's like a workout. Have you had tea? I'd be dying if I hadn't eaten yet. Hell yeah, saddle. Wait, that means we can ride? We can actually ride? Oh, she's got a little eye patch.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now.
Little fucking West Country accent. Where?
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No.
Oh, it's him.
That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
I've got a massive scar on my face. That is shaped like a bearer's mark.
Getting to me.
Nah, yeah,
Sod
it's
that I am.
just being silly,
Pay me
you
no
know?
mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
The sober stallion, even down to how fucking stupid he is.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Big Quare. Quest completed. It's our Ambrosia. Ambrosia's tack, a bespoke saddle, and blinders worn by Clive's childhood chocobo, Ambrosia. And in quotes, Quare. I like how it's a quote from Ambrosia. Displayed in Clive's chambers. Ah, so this is like a memory thing. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I get another memory. Chocobo unlocked. Do I get to ride? Mount up. After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold R3 when in the field to summon Ambrosia. There she is. Ambrosia. Oh, I love her. I love her so much.
Let's go.
Oh my god, Chocobo theme? I thought that was going to be the Joy theme then. I just get to mount. Look at this. And even Jill gets her own Chocobo. Torgal doesn't get a Chocobo. Okay, so Gallop is hold. Oh wow! Oh, we go fast. And what does Rein in do? Oh, that's just like stop. Can I drift? Can I Chocobo drift? No. Do the Rein in on a turn? Can I actually? Yeah, you can do the drift. Oh! And if you get it right, you can boost. Yeah, it's like Mario Kart. This is amazing. Look at this. I'm so happy. I have my Chocobo. That's awesome. Okay, we go back to the hideaway now. Are there any side quests? No side quests. Awesome, right, let's go. Yeah, I got Chocobo. I love it. Sing it in chat, do the Chocobo thing myself. Bum 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 bum. Let's go see Gav. What else is here? There's loads of stuff here. State of the Realm. That's orchestration roll. 1,000 tomes, I guess that's lore. A reading table has new stuff. And the Wall of Memories. I want to see these. I want to see the saddle we got in the memory table. Yeah, there it is. Can I see? Yeah, Ambrosia's tack. Yay! Saddle and blinders. Even after being separated from her master, the noble steed served the people of Rosaria in his stead, protecting the defenseless from the merciless, just as a good shield should. Oh my god, I'm getting emotional about the big fucking bird. God damn it. Good Beeb. Chocobo theme would be out of place considering how dark it is. I mean, they could have made it. They could have like changed it up a bit. They could have just kind of changed it up a bit. Jill has sent me a letter. Forgive my insistence on writing you these silly letters. Would that we had more time to speak to each other in person. You literally just came on a massive adventure with me. But for every day we spend together, it feels as though we must suffer another 2 apart. I'm gladdened to hear of your most unexpected reunion with Ambrosia. Or should I say Whiteheart? You told me once how your chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you on the night of Phoenix Gate. And here, so many years later, we find she has spent her life doing that exact same thing. Defending others. Some things never change. She's a good Beeb. Such a good little Beeb this whole time. Ambrosia deserves all the love ever. I wish chocobos were real. Like, I would trade out horses for chocobos IRL. It's Gav. Come on in, Gav, what you got?
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Strait of Author. Nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming.
Ha, Clive's
it's time
ready.
We moved on the mother crystals.
It's time. Well, everyone's at war.
Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
Right.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
Yep.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps.
So he's waiting.
There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
Back to Rosaria.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
Come on, Gav.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
I guess we go after Drake's breath. The Moogle. When I hear ambrosia, I think of custard. Yeah, yeah, exactly the same as me, Lamia. What ice cream do you have, Jake? All right, we got hunt board. Hey, I'm back. Oh no, I hope you're doing okay, Neil. After your argument. Got a flake cornetto. That sounds good. That sounds good. All three are located near Otto and the mess. Okay. So we got Alliant Reports, Patron's Whisper, and the hunt board. I already beat one hunt. I did it. Yeah, it's all here. Right, let's go have a look.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
That broom's as ragged as...
So Mather's all right.
Come on then, Moogle. What do you got for me?
This weren't so lucky, though.
You're so cute. Been looking all over for you.
What's the matter, Nectar?
The matter is this, Cooper.
The hunt board? It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free.
Okay.
Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Well, I need your help, as I need to remind you the mightiest of all the Moogles. No fiend or ghoul swear up to Nectar the Bold, okay? I need you to slay them? What?
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Mm-hmm. I understand you, Nectar. You're cute as fuck. Keep an eye on all the billets that get posted. If there's anything you need to know, I'm your Moogle. Alright, let's have a look at what we got. The hunt board. Hunts of fiends terrorizing the countryside are on the hunt board. Yep. We fight them. So we got the Ironman. Done it. Done it, mate. What's this? The Angel of Death. Okay. A trader coming by way of Cairn Orvon met with a troop of Cursebreakers traveling in the opposite direction and warned them of a wicked, winged harpy on the road ahead, his eyes wild and flickering. Though the Cursebreakers saw nothing untoward on their own journey through the pass, the sound of cackling laughter from the trees ensured that they kept a brisk pace. Okay. And there's a B rank here. Belphegor. Reports have been received of a wild Evis striking size, making its nest atop the hill adjacent to Eastpool. Although all efforts have been made to not rouse the beast sire, it is surely a matter of time before it needs to be it needs to feed, sorry. Petition a brave volunteers to march on the northern border so we can get it down. Okay, Dragon and the Angel of Death. They're both the C and B. I reckon I could do both of these. Moogle sounds like wobbling jelly. Very true. Wait, what? But how come I can't go? I want to go do the hunts. No. I want to do the hunts. God damn it. Super pissy, so you got on your motorcycle and just sitting in the middle of a field. Well, sometimes you need some time away. If things are heated, you gotta sometimes you gotta get away a little bit. Take 5 minutes, take a breath. It will be okay. And what is this then?
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
What is it?
Patron's Whisper?
What do you do?
Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friends' donations?
Oh, no. That's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Okay.
Here's everything we've received and everything promised.
Completing side quests will earn you renown. Inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money, okay, so we get investors coming to. This is like Dragon's Den. I'm like me doing good deeds across the road. They're like, okay, I'm in. I'll give you some money. So I get donations. So, your merry band of outlaws and its dashing deeds of daring do are all the talk amongst the ladies of the court. We've gathered together some items of worth that you might continue your gallantry. I like that. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you.
There you are.
I get some ability points for that. And this one? Our order is built on pride. One does not mean we're too proud to give thanks where thanks are due. We may have failed Martha once, but never again. Okay, this is Martha's people.
All yours.
Nice. So my running is 55. So at 85, at 85, I get a berserker ring. Okay, that's kind of fun.
I may have more for you.
And you're the side quest man, right?
How are you doing? Quick look.
Seen enough?
The ring is pretty badass. Oh, I did get another item that increases my attack. I haven't equipped it. What have I got here? This is gouge. Yeah, this one, attack by 7. I have a better one. This one. There we go. Hopefully you can work it out, chef. What do you mean by this, Jake? Gonna have to go. Oh, Neo, sorry. Gonna have to go. Got a text from Inns hoping I would never. No problem, Neo. Yeah, you'll be alright. Hope you can work it out. Let's read this.
Ah, my
Stole your line. Yeah, sorry, Jake.
What is it that you wish to learn?
State of the Realm. Speaking with Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, you can view the state of the realm, learn more about the current goings on. Okay. God, take a deeper look at people in Clive's orbit. Look at all this lore. Here you can view a detailed visualization of the character relationships that updates as you progress through the main scenario. I used L1 and R1 as like real pivotal milestones in Clive's adventure. What the fuck? You just check out Ambrosia. So this lets you look at everyone's kind of card you get. So when you're in active time lore, this is like, this is the things you can see. So after Drake's head, so we haven't actually read this one. Dawn of the Phoenix and former heir to the ducal throne, Joshua was thought to have died at the hands of the second Arcane of Fire during the disaster, somehow survived, appearing before his brother once more some 13 years later in Drake's head, saving Clive from Ultima's advances by calling upon the power of the Phoenix and sealed the being within himself. So that's what happened last stream. Ultima is stuck inside of Josh. While we can do this, so can I like, yeah, so this is now, God, this like goes through each. It's like everyone that's died. And then, so here, Hound is Torgal. Yeah, we can see like, there it is, Mysterious Being. This is Ultima. This is what I want to read. This is the thing that was after Clive. Otherworldly being that Clive encountered in the Inner Sanctum addressed Clive as Mythos before attempting to merge their consciousnesses. Clive was able to summon the will to resist the creature before Joshua returned from the dead to imprison it in a cage of flame that is sealed away within his own heart. God, this is getting Kingdom Hearts as fuck. Ultima's badass though. And we got like Bahamut's dominant here. Firstborn son and loyal subject of Emperor Sylvester, ruler of the Holy Empire of Sambrek, as well as the leader of the Empire's most elite fighting force, the Dragoons. So, yeah. Obviously, Bahamut's leading the Dragoons. He's the Warden of Light. Has often been called upon to summon his icon in defense of his countrymen. So we can see all of this amazing stuff. This is amazing. And this is all like this is our timeline at the bottom of like everything that kind of happened. And we even get like, I love how your name, look how your name updates. You start off as the first Shield of Rosaria, then you're the Imperial Bearer when you're a slave to the Empire, then you're the Deserter, then you're the Dominant of Ifrit, then you're Sid's ally. Like, this is cool as hell. Now we're Sid the Outlaw. This is cool as hell. I might need to like look at this stuff off stream so that I can make sure I know everything. And then we can see
One
this.
must understand one's place in the world.
Here you can view detailed overview over the events, Clive's story, updates as you progress through the main scenario. You got even a little icon here. And it even shows you, oh, it shows you like what, so the Iron Kingdom, it shows you their movements. They were sending reinforcements to Drake's breath. The Iron Crusade. So they're the fighting force of the Iron Kingdom. Ultimate command rests with the king, who wishes orders directly on the commandeers of each of his battalions. Yeah, we know about this. We know about this. And we can see Drake's breath here. So this is the Mother Crystal we're going after. And so in Rosalith, we moved the Ducal Army. Yep, so that was us. That was the Ducal, that was everyone else. They went to conduct the rite of ancestral communion. This is so cool. We get to know exactly what happened. They went to Phoenix Gate to do that. And then as I went on my little side quest to Stillwind Marsh, to Phoenix Gate via Stillwind, and then it gives us a little synopsis of what we did. Clive, Tyler, and Wade take the less trodden path through Stillwind Marshes and eradicate a mob of goblins. That was the very beginning of the game. Then, the Night of the Flames, so we're here. The Night of the Flames happens, we can read about it. And it shows the Holy Empire moving in to invade Phoenix Gate. Can we see like what else was happening during that time? Not really. Northern Territories is all but dead land. There's like the Drake's spine, Drake's tail. This is amazing. This is so cool. So then, yeah, the Iron Kingdom then push in to invade Rosaria after we've been done, and the Empire moves in, and it shows the Empire taking this. This is too cool. This is amazing. I really like this.
Thus ends today's lesson.
That is lore as fuck.
So Mather's all right.
I like that. Lore Fanatic's wet dream. Exactly. I came.
That broom's as ragged as a goat.
Timeline with actions. Yeah, it shows like where they moved. And it even shows you like things that may have happened while we were doing other stuff. So like while we were doing this thing, like we can see what the other kingdoms were doing and how they were moving. What are you guys doing with Torgal?
It's all right to touch him.
I don't know. You go first.
He's a good boy. Give him pets. Game was made with love and care. Yeah, you can feel it when a game's got a lot of actual like passion put into it. I feel that with this. What is down here? This is cute. I haven't even seen this bit of the hideout. This is like a garden. Pretty, pretty. Okay, what can I do for you, gardener?
Martel. Try. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off.
Oh, so Bristolian.
I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Sure.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory.
Oh, cute.
You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
The fruits of her labors. They named the fruit after her. That's very cute. Deliver the apples. Right. Speaking of water, we haven't seen anything on Leviathan
How much water can a flower drink?
so far. Ouch. No water icon or the warden of water.
Did you come through the forge today?
Speaking of water, god damn it, hydrate. I'm doing. How can I? I went the wrong way. Ouch. God damn it, not more. The Leviathan or Siren. I wonder if they'll, if there's any like missing from the game, they can add them as like DLC episodes. God damn it, Benny. I kind of knew you were going to do that. Piece of shit.
I hear there's trouble in Brazil. That room's as ragged as ghosts.
Yay! And more hydrate. Yay! God damn it. Maybe we get Leviathan in one of the mother crystals? Maybe. Ouch. Maybe the one. God damn it, Benny. I put fucking yeet up. I'm gonna have to put hydrate and dehydrate up, I think. Okay. Don't you dare. Well, I kind of will now. And what do you want? Oh yeah, I'm giving you apples.
You look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Bedtime, Lamia. Good night. Sleep well. Thank you for coming.
Now,
Ouch.
where have I heard that name before?
God damn it, and the yeet to
Weren't she the
leave.
girl from the furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a
28k for
Bane,
fuck's sake.
Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
It's my fault for getting rid of Simpsons, god damn. Got nothing. Hey, I'm gonna do, maybe we'll do a community challenge at some point soon. Ouch,
Gift
ouch.
from the backyard.
Ouch.
Your service.
God fucking damn it. Eat these apples.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since.
Good night, Lamia. Sleep well.
Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab 'em right from the branch, make Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Yeah, the apples. Well, we're still able to farm then in the Deadlands. Figured that out, at least.
I think it's all right to touch him.
Ouch. Who yeeted? Spoopy. He threw a bike at me. So look, the pot of greed hasn't come out yet.
it's not.
The curse breakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die?
Oh, don't say that. Ouch.
She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And
God
now
damn
we
it.
do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree.
Ouch!
Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you.
Did you get upset when you had to kill the crabs?
Her dream would have died with her.
Yeah, kinda.
Had you not kept it alive.
Those poor little guys.
That's something to be proud
Ouch.
of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Ah, that was a really cute little quest. It wasn't much, it was very side questy, but it was actually like really nice. And we got a memory. Dun, 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 dun. We got the apples and Martel, she is lovely and made the apples. We got in them and now I get the memory in my chambers. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. All right. Beautiful rendition. Oh, thank you, thank you. Redeems he. Just for you, Spoop. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba da 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 da. Da da na na. Na 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 na. Nice cat. You're welcome, you're welcome. Also, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the compliments. The compliments, if you will. Right, have I done the side quests here?
Nice.
Alright, let's move to where I need to go. Ouch! So if I go here and I can open up the map so I can fast travel around, I'm going to try and go fight the dragon. There's going to be some cutscenes first.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
What is it, Torgal? What you got?
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
We got this. We got this, gang.
Come on.
Bloodlines.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will
Look at
we
that
find
over
the
there.
same
We can
tragedy
see
in the south as we did?
the city. Oh, it's like we're over here. We can still see like the whole countryside here. There's the city.
Martha's Rest?
More than likely.
But can I actually go anywhere I want? I can. I can go anywhere I want. Okay, so we need to go to Eastpool. And I think... where exactly is it? I think it will be here. I think it'll be here. Ah! Ah! Kai, hello! Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well, Kai. Ouch. Fuck your point increase. I still lob things at you. Yeah, a lot of people have said that. How are you doing anyway, Kai? How are things? Hope you're well. Let's leave these spotters alone. Nope, nope, well, I guess not. Alright, we're good. As long as it's not 10k, it's still worth it. I think 100 is okay. Yeah, I don't think it's like ridiculous. For the small yeet, and I'm ever expanding small yeet redeems. 7th of the month, all done. Hell yeah. A few celebrations beer. Oh, that's nice. You get them good beers in. I haven't had beer in a long time now, Kai. I've been a good boy since I went to Glastonbury and that. There it is. There's our hunt. Alright. That's our mark. Every time I have the music, yeah, I think the music will probably come to vinyl. As this mainline Final Fantasy game, it will like 99% come to vinyl. But I'm doing okay, thanks, Kai. I'm enjoying this game way too much. Okay, this fight might be really hard. I don't know. Rank B. Alright. Let's do it.
Wild one. Rosarian.
Okay, 2 attacks on that. Oh, the tail swipe.
Too slow.
Okay, 3 attacks on this breath.
Let's try. Too slow. Let's try.
Alright, we're good, we're good. Oh, we're not good. Let's get that down. I'm gonna have to use my high potion here. Oh, that's a breath.
Let's try. Slow.
Alright, there's the dagger. Gouge it, gouge it, gouge it, gouge it. Now. Shit. Okay, we're good. They're not good. I need to... Oh, what was that move? Okay. Okay. This is fine so far. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Bad, 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 bad.
To me, Bobber. Too slow.
God damn it.
That's how I talk. There's a good boy.
Puff of wind is kind of hard to dodge. We're good here. Now, Phoenix. In a pattern here.
It's over.
And he's out. Huh. Alright, that was fine. I got level up for that. Dragon Talon.
Oh, there aren't any more of them.
Alright. And the other hunt, was, they said it was like near here somewhere. I think it's up here somewhere. They said it was north of Northern. I might go here. I can get on my chocobo now anyway. Use my calamite training. I love that. Yeah, whistle. Here she is, the beautiful, beautiful Beeb. Brenda's a big FF fan, so he's got all 14's music on vinyl. Yeah, amazing. 7 remake, which make the Buster Blade when you fall them out. Oh, that's kind of cool. Right. We need to head north. I think it's north. For Clive, the VA is amazing. I've been watching loads of TikToks of him. What is it? I've been watching loads of TikToks of the voice actor doing like funny podcast stuff with people. Whoa.
Time to fight.
Nah, no time to fight. Sorry, I'm chocoboing right now. Right, where? Maybe it's up this path? Or maybe it's up here? Like, this is like kind of a out the way area. I'm looking for a harpy. Raptor? No, that's not a harpy. Those are just guys. We even going the right way? Maybe. Don't actually know. Couple of raptors. I'm sure I heard them say it was north. I'm gonna check this area, just in case. I feel like there's obviously gonna be some up here at some point. He did a voice actor for Iron Eye, so he's getting a name for himself. Hell yeah. Yeah, he's a great voice actor. Very, very good. No, just Imperials. So, what are Imperials doing here? Can I go in here? No. There's a treasure chest, at least. Kestrel's beard. Braid. No, nothing.
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
Right, let's go. Fly like the wind. Ready, let's drift.
That's it.
Yeah, good Beeb. You didn't answer how you were. How are you? How's the game going? I'm having a good time with the game, yeah. I'm doing okay as well. Yeah, it's okay. Like, the game is amazing. I'm having so much fun. I think it's very good so far. There's some things I feel like might get better over time. So I'm hoping they, like, I'm just keeping an eye out, you know? But so far this game is like really, really good. The world seems to be opening up a bit now. Like, I'm off just doing hunts in the world instead of doing the main story, which is nice. Is that our harpy up there? I think that might be our harpy. Can you fill me in story-wise and my gripes with the game so far? Okay, sure. So story-wise, it's kind of hard to... Okay, we start off... I don't know if you know much about the prologue, like the beginning parts of the game, but we're a lord. And no, it's fine, Kai. Our brother is the god of fire. He's the phoenix. And then one day when the empire kind of invades, we awaken as another icon of fire, another summon as Ifrit or Ifrit, and we kill our brother. We just fucking smash him. We kill him. He's dead. And then because the empire is involved, we get taken away and we're a slave to the empire for a long, long time. We eventually start a resistance here. This is where the resistance is. So we break away, we desert the empire, we start a resistance with Cid, and now we kind of are on a mission. We found out that this dark patch of land, this is the Deadlands, where all of the world, like, ether is being drained from the world, so nothing can live in these areas. This is like no plants, no animals, no fish. Everything just rots away in the Deadlands. And we figured out it's because of the mother crystals. The mother crystals are these mountain-sized crystals which are draining the world. But all the kingdoms in the world have one. All the kingdoms have like a mother crystal, and they all seem to be like, they're all warring over the powers that these crystals can bestow. So our little resistance here is like, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to invade everyone and destroy the mother crystals, basically. That is the plot. That is the overarching plot. We need to remove the mother crystals from the world. Otherwise, this blight that is spreading is going to continue to spread, and then we won't have a world to live in. I think that's fairly... And also, our brother that is dead has come back to life. Because he is the Phoenix, of course. And he is just hanging around, like, he's mysterious right now. That's about as far as I've got. So, we're now the leader of the resistance, of this, like, band of outlaws that are against the way the world is kind of living right now. We're against the use of crystals and having the mother crystals define how the world works. This is definitely our hunt, because it's kind of a really angry harpy. Oh, also, my gripes. You say my gripes, Kai. You want to learn my gripes? The world map. For number one, this world map is not a good world map. I hate it. The way this world map kind of looks, this all looks like desert, right? This looks like a desert. It's not a desert. This area here is lovely plains. This is a town in amongst like a jungle. Here is like the castle. We have Three Reeds is like marshland and like swamplands, and then there's like nice towns here. Like there's like a beautiful like forests. There's a forest out this way and stuff, and I don't know why they don't have any details on this map. I really like these the city, how they look like Monopoly pieces. I think that's kind of cute. But the way it's all laid out, it looks like an entire desert. This is terrible. This just looks like crap. Just to be quite mean about it, it does look like crap. The world map is not great. I don't like it. A little bit generic in terms of JRPG. Yeah, I think it's trying to be a bit like, haha, Final Fantasy, normally we love the crystals and we revere the crystals, and this one is like, haha, but now we're against the crystals. This is the one that, when this time we turn against what the crystals are doing. But yeah. For now, all we know is the blight might be, yeah, the blight is caused by the crystals sucking the ether out of the world. But we don't know what the crystals are using that ether for. So if you want to channel magic, you have to channel ether through a crystal. But yeah. It's very dark. Yeah. It's very adult. Breaking the mold kind of shit. Yeah, I think it is, yeah. I think it is. It changes a lot of things. Yeah. So the map is a gripe of mine. Another gripe is, what can I say is another gripe? I'm trying to think. There isn't much I dislike about the game. I feel that sometimes we're not given a moment to breathe. I feel like I'm given a moment to breathe right now, but when things are going mad, I just can't. Oh, there's also, this is the other thing. Here's a big gripe. An actual gripe of mine is there are QTEs in this game, and they're really annoying QTEs. Like, it's called like a cinematic dodge. If you're going to get hit, you have to hit the button to dodge in time, or the cinematic strike to hit someone. And I don't like them. I've never liked QTEs. And the way they're used in this game, I don't like it more than they're used in other games. Like, God of War gets away with it quite well. I don't like the way it's used in this one. That's a gripe. The worst thing is the one where you have to mash square, and the effects on screen like cover up, so I can't see what I'm doing. All I can see is the square button, and all I know is that I need to mash it, so I can't actually see what I'm doing. All I see are like fireworks going off and the square button. That's a bit annoying. And yeah, those are my two main gripes with the game so far. Other than that, all good. I'm probably going to do very bad against this fight now. I have no potions. Aruna. He reminds me of like a Bayonetta enemy. Let's dodge that.
This isn't going to be easy.
Let's do this. Not while she's shooting at me. Okay, now get her down. Do some of these cool moves.
Waken winds!
Nice try.
There's the dagger. Thunder Strike. This one. And do this one. Where you going? I love how I can just fly away with that. Be steady for a second. Nice try. And do that. Yow, 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 yow. Okay. Going with this. And thunder. Whoa. Okay. Keep it easy, keep it easy. There it is. And I think that's all of them. The 2 marks out. Wonder if it changes on a harder difficulty. Do you get a harder difficulty after like finishing the game, right? I saw an interesting interview about QTEs on the Wolverine Origins game. Rather than having QTEs, you had full control mid cutscene. Wow, that kind of sounds fun. Interesting. Oh, well, hi, Mr. Psychic. How are you doing? Sorry, I was in the middle of a big fight there. I hope you're doing good. Bayonetta's boss. Yeah, it does look like a Bayonetta boss. Oh, thanks, Kai. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm like, it's more of a chill one, really. It's a Final Fantasy. It's going to be a long RPG. It's not going to be bombastic all the time, because I spend a lot of time in the lore. I like to read everything, so it's more of a chill, like I'm chilling out with it. But then again, when we get to the big fights, it is insane. This game gets fucking ridiculous with its fights. Haven't you had time to stream yourself with working? Oh, I know the feel, Kai. If things get a bit too much, but it's okay. I'll be there whenever you're ready to get, when you've got time to. Speaking about it, they do the QTE button mashes super well. There was a QTE in Bayonetta. I don't know if it's the first QTE in the whole game, or it's one of them where a building falls down. It's like a church falling down on Bayonetta, and the timing is so ridiculously small. Normally, everyone fails it the first time. It's like tiny. But yeah, Bayonetta's ones are fine. Bayonetta has like a really good feedback with the QTs as well, especially like the finisher moves, because it has that ring around it, and it's like the more you mash it, the more points you get. You get the rings, don't you? The halos. And if you manage to mash it fast enough, you like, instead of it being like this determines whether you do the QTE or not, you will always do it. It just gives you extra points. It's just a satisfaction kind of thing. But yeah, love Yakuza and their QTE usage. They're not in your face with it. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I don't mind, like, I'm not a fan of QTEs anyway, as a whole. I mean, but just from a fundamental level, the idea of a QTE, right, is to make the player feel involved during a cutscene. And I feel like go one way or the other. Either do me a nice cutscene that I can watch and I don't have to press anything, or keep cutscenes to a minimum and make me be more involved with as narrative happens, you know. I like the idea of a QTE isn't to my liking, but saying that, like, ones of Bayonetta are fine to play. They're not like, it's not like I'm going, oh god, and like punching myself in the head whenever I see QTE. It's only the way they're presented in this game is what rubs me up the wrong way. It's not the fact that they're in here. Most ridiculous game for QTE is Azura's Wrath. Oh my god, I really want to play Azura's Wrath. I've never played it. I want to play Azura's Wrath and God Hand. They're like two games I have. There's two like really niche games I have like on my list. I would love to play them. Sorry, I'm just catching up with chat. Little butt inspired me to do it. Last stream was nice. Played Outer Wilds. Oh, man, I really want to play Outer Wilds. See, that's the thing, Kai. If you're playing Outer Wilds, I can't come in because of the spoilers. Outer Wilds is that game, like, you cannot... The first experience is the experience, right? I've gotta stay away from everything on Outer Wilds. But that's going to be so amazing when I finally do play it. Oh, later, Zombie. Thanks for popping in. It's good to see you. Heading to work. I hope work goes okay. God Hand was whack. OST and the scenes were amazing. Gameplay is a hard one. Yeah, it's one of those where it came at a time when everyone was still kind of feeling out like what they were doing with games. And it, honestly, it's amazing. It's basically spawned a lot of Platinum's ideas. Like, I don't think Bayonetta would be around without it. And other games like that. The DLC too. Yeah, I've heard they did a spooky DLC, right? Isn't it like a ship? You go to a ship in the DLC and you have to explore the ship. That's all I know. I've stayed away. I've stayed like super, super away from all news on those games. Amazon is recommending bikini panties to me for Prime Day. Mr. Psychic, is there something you wish to tell us? Is there something you want to tell the class? Do you enjoy the ladies' panties? I mean, it's okay. I've got a frilly thong on right now. Don't tell anyone. Also, speaking of chat, has anyone got any Prime Day shit?
Rest well. I know I will.
Anyone done anything for Prime Day? Got any deals? Let's go back to the hideout. So there's Kai. Look at the hideout. Oh my god. This is our like little base of operations. It is a dead airship in the middle of a lake. The music here is amazing. And look how pretty everything is. This is just amazing. Very Monster. It is very Monster Hunter. Yeah, you're right. But like in this game, okay, this game has so these ruins you can see everywhere. These are the Fallen, which are literally like, what's it called? The trope of the like ancient people that came before us, but they were super technologically advanced. So these are like the ruins of their airships, and this is where we set up our space. You know what else is pretty, chat? Oh, very true. Chat is very pretty.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
I was just checking to see if, now that we've done those hunts, are there any more added?
That room's as ragged as...
The hunt board is managed by a Moogle.
So Martha's all right.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Others weren't so lucky.
Nope, all done. We did, excellent.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Here's everything we've received and everything promised.
Oh, so we got the Berserker ring now. Love the old tech vibes. Visual storytelling. Hell yeah, visual storytelling. Give me less QTEs. Give me more visual storytelling. Let's get this Berserker ring
You
now.
earned this.
Thanks.
Come again. I may have more.
What have I got then? Berserker ring. Let me put it on. Let me see what it does. Yeah, I don't really need wicked wheel damage. What's the Berserker ring do? Temporarily increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. Wow, that's good. Berserkers of Southern Ash, known for their fearlessness in the field of battle. What's with the face tattoos? Is it like Demon Slayer shit, or remember Clive having one, but don't see more. So their brands. The brand labels you as a bearer. Okay, so a bearer in this world is someone who can do magic without a crystal. So I was saying earlier, you have to channel ether through a crystal to cast magic. Bearers are people that don't need a crystal. They can just cast magic, and they are branded and labeled as slaves in this world because they are such a minority. People use them basically as tools. So they're literally like possessions. People are like, I will just use my branded to fill the well or to heat like the kitchen. And even to the point, it gets really horrible to the point of where we overhear a woman having a conversation that she was pregnant. She's just been pregnant for 9 months. As she gave birth, they found out it was a bearer, so she just gave the baby away. She was like, I don't want this. This is dirt. So the branded are treated as like dirt, less than dirt in this game. And this is why we have this hideaway, because as part of the rebellion, we're trying to. The idea, the philosophy that we're kind of going to is that everyone should live by their own means and die by their own means. And that's what we're trying to do. And I think in part of that is why we're trying to get rid of the mother crystals. So this is like a safe haven for bearers. And we were able to control magic because we were given the blessing of the Phoenix at the very beginning of the game. But then because the Empire invaded and took us away to be a slave, they branded us. Since then, we've had the brand removed, and there is a scar left on Clive's cheek where the brand was. One of the best things, Kai, I need to show you this. This is incredible. This woman here, as we get to this hideout.
How may I assist you today?
You can do something called the
that
State
you
of the
wish to
Realm.
learn?
Okay, this is amazing. This is just pure lore.
Of course.
This is like a network of every character that attaches to Clive in some way, and I can go through a timeline at the bottom of the screen, like the events of the game, and how like the characters that come in and out of me, like in relation to me. So we have my brother here, the dominant of the Phoenix. And then as we go forward, like to when he's dead, and then I'll become an Imperial Bearer. And like you can read about any of them. So so the reason we were betrayed and we were invaded and we were sold out to the Empire was because of our mum. This is our mum, Annabella Rosfield. She is the Duchess of Rosaria, wife of Archduke Elwyn, who was our dad, and mother to Clive and Joshua. It was her purpose in life to preserve her Phoenix-bearing bloodline. So the Phoenix, the blessing of the Phoenix and the dominant of the Phoenix were all in our bloodline. So she betrayed her husband so that we might be part of the Empire, where it would be stronger. It was because of her treachery that led to the disaster at Phoenix Gate. That is the disaster that made us kill our brother. And now she is like, so she's our evil mom. She needs to die. Yeah, she definitely needs to die. There's our dead dad. You can like look at everyone. You can go through all. So this is Joshua. Remember I said we killed him, so he died. And then we see him when he's come back. So this is a bit later in the story. And then we see him a bit even later in the story. And you can read about all of it. This is like fucking everything I need I love this. And you can see like how Benedicta was like attached. So she's got like a little line here saying she was with Titan's dominant, which is Kupka or Kefka. Me and Jake said he keeps reading his name as Kefka. I keep doing that too. And it even shows that these are like part of the Damilcum Republic. This is the Kingdom of Wallowed. I love this. You can see exactly. And this is just like as we go through the story events, you can see how it all changes, like the network of all this stuff happening. And then you can go over here.
Here you are.
And we can go to the first events of the game, and you see a whole world map, and you can see what, like where we're moving. Like where the kingdoms are moving in the map at what time in the story and what they're all doing to each other. So we know that the Empire here is invading to go to Phoenix Gate to go after us, and then they eventually move in, and then the Iron Kingdom are moving in. It says they're doing an invasion of Rosaria too. It's insane. It's so much, and I love it.
Thus ends today's lesson.
Very cool. Hugo is packing some cake. Yeah. Hugo, I can't wait to kill Hugo. He's a little bitch.
Yep. Others weren't so lucky though.
Yeah, so you can stay kept up if you go away for a long time and you want to like sit down and read and make sure you know everything that's going on. It's really good idea.
That room's as ragged as
Can't wait to clap Hugo. But yeah, that's us. Let's actually do something. Let's go to where we need to go for the main story. Isn't in your face too? Yeah, it isn't in your face. One of the coolest things is if I'm just here, this also works in the middle of a cutscene. You can just go like, and go to Active Time Lore and just read. So we can read about dominance here. So a dominant, those within whom sleeps the power of an icon. They look and think differently no differently to any other man or woman. They not only can cast elemental magics with that crystal, but can also transform themselves into beasts of world-shattering strength at any moment. There's only ever one dominant for each icon, a new dominant only awakening after the previous dies. Some awaken at birth, while others are chosen later. Yeah, so if you say like, oh, who is this motherfucker? You can just Active Time Lore it. And get in there. I love it. Thought the problem, yeah, whenever you like go away for a little bit. It's really good. So what we're doing right now, all these lands, all these like kingdoms and stuff are fighting now. They're gonna go, so this is where the Empire is. The Empire are invading down here to this city. And while these are fighting down to the sea, this kingdom over here is also going down here to fight. While these two are fighting, everyone is getting ready for war. And while that's happening, we are sneaking here. We want to go and take out this Mother Crystal. That's our current objective. That's what we be doing. I forget I could just chocobo. Hehe.
Ready, go?
Yeah. Oh my god, I love that I have a chocobo. And I'm off the chocobo, okay.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Black shields.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right.
I heard you the first.
What do you have?
I ain't got much, but what's mine is yours.
Ain't got much.
For a price.
Increases limit break generation. Nah. It's just orchestration roll here.
Fare you well.
Fare you well. Oh, also, Kai, everyone in this game has a fucking Bristolian accent.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields
Keep your
will pay
ears
good
open.
coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 full legions?
Soon I will get the accent. I'm fully committed to come to Bristol. Hell yeah. Computer science uni courses are really good. Yeah, I've heard that actually before. Where is my next objective? Up here.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harbouring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
No, don't become a Black Shield.
Firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
Everyone speaks like the shrimp guy in Elden Ring. Hell yeah. Guy who I was made to kill in Elden Ring, thanks to Lamia.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Shallop Rock. The shrimp guy's the best. Yeah, on the deathbed at the end of his story, he gives you crab. What a Chad. Very true. He was very rude. He's really rude at the very beginning when you first speak to him, though. And so, Lamia said kill him. I had to do it. I was streamer bound.
The mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
It's okay, my little whoa, hello, what's that? Oh, it's these guys. Yeah, from their fallen constructs. Alright, we got this.
Ever since the apple tree, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking you? The mother crystal's collapse?
You're not going to like it.
Farewell.
Alright. Average British encounter. Yeah, that's a... Stab you, then buy you a pound. Exactly. That's all that happens around Bristol. Ambrosia, it's time for you.
Good girl.
Good girl. Though I feel like... Oh, the Black Shield's here.
Straight home now.
One. We got him. Hello, friends.
More of my mother's men.
Hello, we'll just do this. Why is there a bomb coming? Who sent these? Oh my god. We'll just stay away from that. Right. I don't know why those enemies got aggroed as well. Whoa. That's not the way to go. Okay, we're getting on the chocobo. I love that drifting. Chocobo drifting. Couple more of those guys. Don't need to fight them. We're good. Black shields, however, I will.
You deserve a rest.
I just got a trophy, I don't know why.
It's over.
Got him. Fast and Furious Chocobo Drift. Hell yeah, I'd watch that. Oh no, oh, is it? Yeah, on the other side of this. Okay, through here. Let me just grab this. Ah, baddies. Okay, that was easy.
Blood, Clive.
No shit, Jill.
And still wet.
Trog will be angry.
You were told to stay in your homes.
You too, bro. You guys got nothing.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Bitch.
Say that again.
Eat Phoenix.
I'll show you a true shield of reserve.
Fire and flame! Waken winds!
That's it.
Yeah, get fucked. They did have a healer. I just bundled the healer in with everyone else and killed them all at the same time. It's fine.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Odil. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Okay. In the village. Don't know why the fight looked like you took that personally. They did the saying, my saying, from when I was a shield. It'd be cool if Clive was at FF14 boss. That would be cool if he like had a few phases where he'd eventually turn to Ifrit.
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
Oh my god.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
She's gone mad. She's gone insane.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
I thought earlier, Mother wants to preserve the Phoenix bloodline. In a few decades. Shouldn't have more children. I was thinking that she might have had like Empire children with the Emperor to try and get a new Phoenix. She isn't the Phoenix bloodline. She is the Phoenix bloodline. She carries the bloodline. No, it's not your dad. Can I warp? Yes. Elwyn wasn't the Phoenix. Elwyn, no, the Phoenix, the icons are only passed on. No, but his dad was. Then why does the lore say that it was her bloodline?
That broom's as ragged as...
I'll check Elwyn as well.
Ah, my favorite pupil. How may I help you today?
So, yeah, it was not only her beauty, but her connection to a bloodline that produced many previous dominants of the Phoenix that led her to being prosed of for the bride by young Archduke. Having known from a long age that it was her purpose in life to preserve her Phoenix-bearing bloodline, she dotes on Joshua and scorns Clive. Father of Clive and Joshua, Elwyn was born before his father, the previous dominant of the Phoenix. So he was. So is this like some incest stuff going on? Previous dominant, yeah, but the previous. His father was the previous dominant. Yeah, Elwyn wasn't, because Elwyn was alive before. Elwyn was alive before his dad died. The dominant is only chosen after it has died. Annabella bears the bloodline can create new Phoenix spawns. Oh no. Yeah, so if she bears the bloodline, very explicitly says she bears the bloodline. Her Phoenix bearing bloodline. It's her bloodline. And it's for rich reasons she betrayed her husband. She isn't going to betray her husband to preserve the Phoenix if he has the Phoenix bloodline. She's not going to keep it. She's not going to be like, let's just like get rid of the people who are the Phoenix bloodline to preserve my bloodline. Yeah. Now she rules over Rosaria as vicereine of the Imperial Province. She rules with cruelty and contempt for the baseborn that was unknown in Archduke Elwyn's day. Interesting. Yeah, they must be related. What's this? What does this mean? No, this is man and wife here. Doesn't say like what kind of, how they share a bloodline. But yeah, I think... Huh? Second slide. Duchess are wife to Archduke. Oh, indeed, the two are cousins, having known from a night that his purpose in life to preserve a phoenix. Yeah, they are cousins. So yeah, she could technically have babbies. We could have more phoenix bearing. Well, they wouldn't be phoenix bearing because we have the dominant of the phoenix is alive and well, as we know. I wonder if no, they wouldn't be blessed because the dominant has to have to pass the blessing on to the someone. But yeah, there we go. So yeah, she can't have like she can't have more phoenix babies.
The state
basically.
of the realm is ever changing, Clive.
But she thinks that the phoenix is dead. She believes the phoenix is dead, right? I'm gonna have to end stream now. It's gone 11. Jesus Christ. Yeah, familial relations. Oh dear, it's getting incestuous. Chat, thank you for coming tonight. It was a bit more of a chilled one. I am so tired. But yeah, enjoying this game a lot. I don't know, maybe I'll be live again tomorrow playing. If not, it'll be Thursday. It's Tuesday today, isn't it? There's my Discord, just in case anyone is would like to go to the Discord and see my memes. No, don't worry, Kai. You can pop in whenever you feel like. Sorry for my my haggard explanation of the lore. Let me just sort out. First of all, I'm gonna save it because I get too scared if I just leave it. I'm gonna have to save it. Save it. There we go. All right. And now I need to switch to my main monitor. 2 seconds.